Yes, man. I appreciate you for watching. Appreciate you for tuning in. You know what I'm talking about? You be anywhere in the world, but you right here with your boy, man. You know, I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. You know what I'm saying? And hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Hit that notification button. That way you get it as soon as I get it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to miss none of this dope content. You know what I'm talking about? You know, we dropping daily. We growing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to all my loyal watchers. You know what I'm saying? My frequent viewers. You know what I'm saying? Of the show. Whether you watching Show Speaks, whether you watching We Know Sports, whether you watching Conversations, whether you watching Street Perspective, whether you watching Class of Commerce. You know what I'm saying? Whether you watching Just My Thoughts. Whatever segment of mine that you used to watching and that you like, you know what I'm saying? I really, really appreciate it, man. We gonna keep this shit rolling, man. We on number 45, man. This show speaks 45, man. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up, man. Clap it up for that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, or whichever one, man. 45, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we here, man, and we got a good one tonight. We got a good one. You know what I'm saying? Good one. And without no further ado, man, we're gonna get into it. Now, Charleston White. You guys all know Charleston White, right? We all know Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? The viral sensation, the controversy king, the Mr. Stir the Pot. You know what I'm saying? The activist, you know what I'm saying? The black activist, you know what I'm saying? Advocate, or should I say advocate for the community, you know what I'm saying? He speaks on that very, very much. Mr. I'm telling, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna tell, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna snitch, you know, type shit, you know. He's in a bit of a jam right now. You know what I'm saying? A bit of a jam right now. It is brought to my attention that he has been arrested. You know what I'm saying? In Texas, his home state. I don't think his hometown. I think he's from Fort Worth, Texas. I don't think he got arrested in Fort Worth, Texas. But in Texas, period, you know, Texas pretty big. And he has no bond. He has no bond. I'm sure if he had one, he'd be out. You know, as reports say, you know what I'm saying? He's been locked up, you know what I'm saying? Locked up, you know what I'm talking about, and no bond, man. Now I think that's fucked up, you know, but he's been to jail before. He knows about the system. He knows, you know, he knows about the law. Very, very astute when it comes to that. You know, very intelligent person from what I see online. Says some outlandish shit, you know, depending on what side of the fence you on, you know, when it comes to him. And he says some real shit, you know, and that also is depending on what side of the fence you're on, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, nonetheless, very, very accomplished man as far as, you know, his community and what he's been doing on the internet. Now, we all know he says it when he's in front of this camera, like I'm in front of the camera right now. You know, he's in a character mode. Who he is off of the camera is not that guy, you know, according to him. Now, I don't know him personally. Never met him. He has come to my hometown. He did kick it. He did walk around, you know, like a normal person, you know what I'm saying? Went to a few events, went to the club, you know what I'm saying? So he did, he was outside, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't secluded, you know, he wasn't just you know, with a bunch of bodyguards and police and shit like that. He was where niggas can walk up to him, holler at him, talk to him, get an interview, not a full interview, but a little drop, you know what I'm saying? Get some you know, shake some hands, give some hugs, you know, talk to the people, you know what I'm saying? And it, you know, it was, you know, looked like a down to earth real nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's how he came to my city. You know, a couple people I know got to record him, you know what I'm saying? Got to talk to him, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure they were very appreciative of that, you know what I'm saying? Very a good look, you know, as we would say. So, but you know, right now, you know, he's in a bit of a rut, and I got how I feel about it and what I think about it, and I got a, you know, audio to share with you, you know what I'm saying, about the situation, you know what I'm saying. It's never a coincidence, you know what I'm saying. Shit is always, I ain't gonna say scripted, but I would say put in place. It happens for a reason. So let me start off by saying this. You know, when you're in front of this camera, when you in the media, when you in this algorithm or the you know, just a pretty much influencer, you're trending, you are you making money off of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You going city to city, state to state. Whether he was doing his comedian performance, whether he was just speaking, public speaking, whether he was doing some advocating for the community, whether he was doing an interview where he's in character and saying what he be saying, you know what I'm saying? That comes with a great deal of responsibility. You know what I'm talking about? A great deal of responsibility, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. Now, what side of the fence you on? You know, how far you taking it? Who's behind you? Who's watching you? Who has their who's handling you? Who's, you know, who's let me see, what's the word? Like who's managing you, advising you? You know, who wants to see you, you know, fall off? You know, all those things are in place when you are a viral sensation like Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? You are gonna have people that like you. You are gonna have people that don't like you. Even if you ate a motherfucking Charleston White, you know what I'm saying? The average Joe Schmo, you know what I'm saying, is gonna have that same problem, but not to the magnitude of him. You know what I'm saying? And keep in mind, this year is a special year. I'm gonna get into that. And when it's a special year like this, it tends to be a lot of eyes, tends to be a lot of sensory, a lot of, you know, backlash, a lot of, you know, real sensitive to what people are saying and doing when it's a year like this. But first, I got an article, you know what I'm saying? We're going to read it real quick. We're going to tell you a little bit of details about his actual arrest, you know what I'm saying? And what happened, when it happened, you know, what's some of the, you know, like upfront details, you know what I'm saying? The behind the scenes details probably ain't came back yet because it's so fresh. But, you know, some of the things that we know to be true that's reported, all right? And this is from Yahoo.com, Yahoo Entertainment, you know. Charleston White arrested on animal cruelty and aggravated assault charges in Texas. Now, I would have never thought, you know, the man would be arrested for animal cruelty. When you heard if you heard somebody getting arrested, the last thing on your mind is animal cruelty, bro. You might think of some drugs, some guns, shit. You might think of might think of theft. You might think of motherfuckers money laundering. You might think of driving without a license. You might think of just anything but animal cruelty, bro. Anything but that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the headline, and let's go ahead and read. Charleston White has been arrested for aggravated assault and killing, poisoning, or causing serious bodily injury to an animal without the owner's consent. The comedian was booked in Tarrant County, Texas, for the animal-related assault and the aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, according to jail records viewed by a complex. He's currently in custody at Lon Evans Correction Center without any bond amounts listed for his charges. The circumstances of White's latest arrest are eerily similar to the last December when he faced a charge of animal cruelty and 2 accounts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon in 2 different incidents, both in Texas. That arrest was in connection to an animal cruelty report from December 2022 and an assault that reportedly occurred in November 2023. For the animal cruelty charge, White was alleged to have tortured a cat by pepper spraying it. For the 2 counts of aggravated assault, those stem from an incident where White initially claimed that he was the victim. White later shared a video about the charges, saying that the animal cruelty one was made up. The animal charge, somebody sent a screenshot of a cat, said, "I done something to a cat. I don't know what that's about," White alleged. He also explained that for the other charges, he brought a gun outside to protect his wife after someone hit him in the head with the gun while he was asleep. From what I read, he's had animal cruelty charges in the past, in 2022 and in 2023, and this makes 3rd straight year, 2024. Now, I don't know what the fuck that's about, getting hit with animal cruelty and shit. I have no idea what that's about. Goddamn. So you love niggas, you love the community, but you hate animals. I don't know. I'm not gonna put nothing on it, man. I'm just reading what's reported. So as far as the cat, he said he don't know what it is. Somebody screenshotted the cat and he don't know nothing about it. Alright, whatever. But this seems to be like a pattern. Something happened in 2022, animal. Something happened in 2023 with an animal. Now we in 2024 with an animal. So, maybe this guy's just, I don't know. Like I said, he love niggas, he love the community, but he hate animals. So, that's strange in itself. But we're going to continue to go forward. I got a point to make. So, he also got hit with an aggravated assault charge. Or something with a gun, position or some shit. I just read it, and he said he was protecting his wife. Now, I don't know what happened. I don't know the exact details. Like I said, these are up front, these details and all the behind the scenes details. So it'll come, down the line a little bit. So now, having a gun, that's nothing new. I'm pretty sure a guy like him going city to city, state to state, known person, probably carries a gun. More than likely, celebrities, people in the know, people that got something to lose, people that's just in the forefront, they do that. They carry guns, you never know who is who. You know what I'm saying? You just never know who is who. And you might think it's a fan, but it could be somebody to rob you, do some harm to you. So I ain't faulting for that. You know what I'm saying? That's very much something that's very relatable. You know what I'm saying, to what I would do, you would do, any other citizen would do probably. So we're not gonna give them a lot of heat on that. You know, but like I said, this year is a very special year. You know what I'm saying? And this is a very special person. This is not no regular Joe Schmo. You know, I do this shit, same thing he doing, getting in front of the camera, you know what I'm saying, and put myself out there on all my platforms, you know what I'm saying? So, I could have repercussions if I, do something or say something that's not liked by a corporation or conglomerate, a certain person, an entity, a organization, a business, a culture. You know what I'm saying? If you say something about the Rainbow Coalition, like we all know certain things are out of bounds of the parental guidelines. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? So it's all out here, but in this particular case, this is a presidential year. You know what I'm saying? Presidential year. You know what I'm saying? And whenever it's a presidential year, shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. It's not normally how it is. The arrests, a lot of arrests, a lot of indictments, a lot of scrutiny. Like they're getting real strict on what people say and do, especially in this social media era. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, or I don't think, when he's in character in front of that camera, maybe he pissed some people off. That's not far-fetched. It's not far-fetched. You can state facts. You can report what's already reported and have your opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean you don't piss people the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean people don't press buttons and have it out for you. That don't mean people don't try to blackball you, or in this case, arrest your motherfucking ass and give you no bond. Killing the animal, now not quite sure if the animal was killed or he just maced the motherfucker or he just slapped it around or kicked it, or I'm not quite sure. It says killing or poisoning. So one of the two happened. But that's some serious charges. If you was to go smack a canine, that's a federal charge. They'll lock your black ass up, white ass up, Asian ass up, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That animal is considered human. And if you know about the United States, the special United States, where shit goes on that other things that don't go on on the other side of the country, that shit happens here. You know what I'm saying? You are considered lesser than an animal. You know what I'm saying? An animal is considered more than you are. And you the human being. You pay rent, you pay motherfucking taxes. You can walk, you can talk, you can do a lot of shit. But this animal needs taken care of. He damn sure don't pay no taxes, damn sure don't pay no rent. But they consider that motherfucker very, very important. You know what I'm saying? So whether he killed them or poisoned them, I don't know. But back to what I was saying. This is an election year. And Charleston White, he hasn't been shy on voicing his opinion on what side of the fence he on when it comes to the election. Has not been shy about that shit at all. And he got in front of the camera, in character, you know what I'm saying, and voiced his opinion about this and about that and other things. Of course, the interviewer asked him, how he felt about the presidential election. Now let's take a listen.
So We was talking about Kamala Harris and how you trust her because she married to a white man. Yeah, I'm sure no black woman married to a white man, they can stomach a white man. So I want that to be a secret. Eat that uncooked meat. So my question is does that work both ways? Like if you see a black man in an interracial relationship with a white woman, can he be trusted or well, you got to look and see who his mama is. If he got a black mama, yeah. Because 9 times out of 10, his black mama rebutting that white girl. You got to understand, homie. Like Obama. Obama's not to be trusted because he got a black wife. He come from a white mama. Nigga, the mother is the first teacher. The mother is the first teacher. Who gives you your identity, nigga? Either your mother or your father. Well, his African father was not around to instill his identity as a black man. Or if he was going to instill it as an African. So he was never going to see us as a black. So he was raised by his white mother, his white grandfather, who was racist, who had a black friend, and his white grandmother. He think white. The food he eat is white. He don't know. You see what I'm saying? What? So you know how? I heard George Bush say this when he was governor. He said how he was raised and where he was raised is a portion of who you are as an individual.
Now, you heard him. Now he spoke on two Democrats. All right? Two Democrats. First of all, Democrats, the first, if you break that down, it says demon. So, Democrats. We've all been told to vote Democrat, as far as, the culture that I am, you know what I'm talking about. And let's just say it ain't been all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It's in the word, demon. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the point here. That's not the point. He spoke on Barack Obama, and he spoke on 2024 presidential elector or electee, whatever one, presidential elect Kamala Harris. Now, he popped it straight off, saying, "Oh, I don't trust no black woman that's married to a white man that can stomach eating that white dick or white meat, uncooked meat." Hey, my man be going hard. And, then he went further and further into Obama, saying Obama has a white mother and he pretty much ain't the culture. Even though he has his black face and, black people associate themselves with him, he's pretty much saying, how he was raised, he wasn't raised black. All right. The first thing wrong with that is, if you haven't heard, if you haven't seen it, Barack Obama has came out. He has came out, whole little press conference or whole little meeting set up, whole little shindig. Had the brothers behind him, signs and shit, and said, "You niggas better vote for Kamala Harris. You black men better vote for Kamala Harris." You know what I'm saying? And you lucky Michelle ain't here. Damn. Now that's a lot of audacity, to step in front of this camera and say, "You niggas better vote for Kamala Harris. You better." He didn't say you should. He didn't speak adequately and so professional and so great and so, on point. He pretty much was in his feelings, like, you niggas better vote for, you black men better vote for Kamala Harris. And last time I checked, Charleston White is a black man, right? Right. Alright, so that's number one. That could have pissed Obama off. It could have got back to him and a button could have been pressed. Alright? Second one. he's attacking the 2024 presidential elect. You know, she's already fucked up in the polls. She's already like not even qualified. According to reports and polls and the news, you can watch it. I got some pulled up right here, and she's having a hard time. She's having a hard time getting favor. You know, nobody trusts her. You know, nobody's fucking with her, man. Nobody seems to like her. You know, nobody seems to think she can be a president. Nobody seems to think that she can, you know, hold it down and represent the corporation that is the United States. Because that's what it is, a corporation. You know, it's not a country. You know what I'm saying? A fucking corporation, a business, a fucking LLC, basically. So, that right there was real major. It was very funny. Very funny. And he had every right to say what he said. But what did I say in the beginning? Just because you say something that's reported that you probably do have the right to say, that don't mean you don't piss motherfuckers off, and that don't mean they won't come after you, especially these powerful people. Now, do I agree? That don't matter. What matters is he said it, and I'm not saying this is the reason why he's in jail with no bond, but what I am saying is they probably had it out for him. You know what I'm saying? They probably had it out for him. Probably. I don't know. But I'm just trying to put pieces to the puzzle together. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all shits and giggles when you in jail and you don't got a bond. You know, like I said, we don't even have actual, like, real details of him killing a cat. You know, I'm pretty sure that would have been in there. I'm pretty sure pictures would resurface. I'm pretty sure he would really get thoroughly blasted if that was the case. Not saying it ain't. Not sure that the common person that gets arrested for animal cruelty doesn't get a bond. I'm not sure that when you get arrested for animal cruelty, I'm pretty sure regular people, it's happened, you know, it happens all the time. I'm not sure it's the same stature, you know what I'm saying? The same, you know, effect, the same, you know, outcome. Do the other people get bonds? Why didn't he get a bond? You know what I'm saying? See, it's shit like that that make you wonder, make you think, you know what I'm saying, make you just wanna like, you know, like I wonder, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, is this fair? Is this fair to Charleston White? I don't know. When you do the crime, you gotta do the time. You know, there's nobody he can snitch on but him. Also, he had the gun though. You know what I'm saying? Protecting his wife. He got hit in the head while he was asleep, he said. Or the report said. So, maybe he just had the gun on him when the police came or when, you know, the witness saw him. I don't know. I'm pretty sure all the details are gonna come out more and more. But as of now though, he's in jail, no bond, and we don't really know if it's looking good for him. Will he go bankrupt fighting this case? Could. He's gonna spend some money. And when those powerful people like Barack Obama, Kamala Harris, and the Democrats, whenever they, you know, let's just say they were allegedly coming after him on some revengeful type of shit, saying that, you know, you fucking up our election. It already ain't looking good. You a prominent person. You an influential person to the black community. We are trying to get the black vote for this woman. I'm not calling her black because I don't think she's black. I don't know if she's black. Due to the details and what's been reported of her ethnic background. Don't know. Me personally. Maybe you do. But Barack Obama had to step in, you know what I'm saying, and say, you niggas better vote for Kamala Harris. So this shit's serious. This shit's serious, man. They want this girl in here. They want this woman in here. Now, I don't see why niggas should vote for her when she's done so much to niggas. If you research her background, you know, how she made her way to the top, or to that position in California. She was a DA, and she fraudulently locked niggas up. You know, I'm not lying, report it right here. So, not saying it's a reason not to vote for her. Maybe she got some good, maybe she got some good executive orders or bills that she wanna, you know, really do for the people. I highly, highly doubt it. But who am I to say that? You know what I'm saying? That's up to the voter, up to you. I don't fucking vote. I think it's all some bullshit. But it's up to the person. You know what I'm saying? And apparently, you know, the Democrats, they ain't feeling that shit. That's pretty much all I got to say on that. Hopefully you tuned in all the way to this point. We appreciate you for watching. We appreciate you for tuning in, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Hit that notification button, man. That way you get it as soon as I give it, man. Show motherfucking speaks, nigga. 45. Episode 45, man. You know what I'm talking about? And like I said, man, I appreciate everybody for watching. I appreciate everybody for tuning in to my content, man. I try to keep it as real as I can because I am a real one, you know what I'm saying? That's all I know to be. And you know, my views are no more important or no less important than your views, you know what I'm saying? And just keep that in mind, man. We out. Get that 6 for 6 out now, man. 6 for 6 on all platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, Apple, you know what I'm saying? The whole nine. Tidal, iHeart Radio, the whole nine. All visuals to each song, so y'all go check that out on my YouTube page or on any of my platforms, you know what I'm saying? Producer Tape Series Volume 1. Man, shout out to Run It Up on the track, the producer on the track. Shout out to all the artists and everybody that helped out with this. Camera guys, light guys, the features. Just a nice little body of work, man, out the gate. So y'all go get that. Alright, so no further ado, here we go.